Welcome back to DMVSportsZone.
Chased down by Beal in the corner for three, gets fouled and hits.
Welcome to DC.
Walker tied him out.
You know where you're at, the USA Cup. You're taking it slightly, I'm taking it slightly. Now how you gon' act, but we gon' be right back. Well, we gon' be right here, we gon' be right here. We ain't going nowhere. Welcome to DC. DC, the home of Chuck Brown. Oh, you don't know the sound? Well, let me break it down.
What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Abdullah coming at you with another video for the channel, and welcome back to the DMV Sports Zone. And today, guys, I just feel like ranting. No, but the news came out that in the press conference with Ron Rivera and Martin Mayhew Martin Mayhew said, and we all know that they made Brandon or offered Brandon Sheriff to be the highest paid guard in the league, and he rejected it. And I just know this offseason, he's definitely going to walk, and we're going to let him go scot-free. And this is something that this organization just letting talent walk. And it even started at Trev Williams. It started with Kirk Cousins. You know, Kirk arguably has been our best quarterback this decade. You know, I mean, I know Alex Smith, he got us wins, but stats-wise and, you know, just being there and being healthy, Kirk, he takes Alex Smith over that. Or him and Alex Smith, when they match up, it's Kirk Cousins for me. I don't know if it's a debate, it shouldn't be, but Kirk Cousins, you know, we botched that situation so hard. I mean, Bruce Allen not knowing how to pronounce his name in a press conference, it's like, wow. And I understand Bruce Allen isn't here, but the stuff that he did is still lingering till this day. It's like, Kirk, we franchise tagged, I think, twice. It's just, we could have traded him. San Francisco, we could have got draft picks. But no, we let him scot-free. And we didn't have an answer at QB. We traded for Alex Smith, and then he gets hurt. It's like, what are we supposed to do? Like, I understand that was the past, but it's just so mind-boggling. And I understand Kirk Cousins, he's still a mediocre quarterback, won't show up on primetime games. He still has a playoff window. But my point is, why did we not trade him for anything? He had value. It just doesn't make any sense. And now, Trev Williams, the best lineman in football, not just the best tackle in football. We traded him for a third and a fifth. And those picks were Keith Ishmael, who, let's be honest, guys, he's been terrible this year. And Ben St. Juste, you know, he's been dealing with injuries. He looked pretty promising. But again, for Trev Williams, you know, it just doesn't make any sense. We could have had San Francisco's first-round pick. They had the second overall pick that year. We could have had Nick Bosa. I mean, this is all, you know, scenarios. What I'm saying is we had better offers. The trainers, not diagnosing, not telling you about the tumor. It's just, what are you doing? Trev Williams, the best left tackle in football. It's mind-boggling. He's gone out there in San Francisco. And we let him go for a bag of chips. I understand it's the past, but it's still mind-boggling. And now Brandon Sheriff, another all-pro talent. I understand that he deals with injuries. He's made of glass or whatever. But when he's healthy, the run game is there. When he's not there, the run game is gone. I understand costly penalties. But again, he was our first all-pro in such a long time. And now we're going to let him go scotch-free and get nothing in return. This management never fails to disappoint. I understand they don't want to stay here. But at least get something for the player. Trev Williams, guys. Nolly talks about this all the time. And it's just so sad how we let him go. And then we have problems at the left tackle position. I mean, Jerron Christian. I mean, I know we have Charles Leno now, but Trev Williams was there, guys. We could have traded him. We got nothing. It's embarrassing. Bruce Allen, I understand he's gone. I always keep saying this. But all the stuff that he did is still haunting us till this day. And I know the only thing we can do is look forward. But it's just crazy how all this stuff that we've been through wouldn't have happened if we had better draft capital instead of letting these players go scotch-free. You know, I just... this is something I just wanted to talk about. And, you know, it's missed opportunities. It is. And now we're going into the draft. I don't know what we're going to do at quarterback. I don't know if we're going to sign someone or trade for someone or draft someone. I don't know. I don't. And now with the name change coming up soon, it's like, what will they do this offseason? There's so many things need to be changed. Like the defensive line coach I want to talk about. Guys, Myles Garrett and TJ Watt. Imagine if they had a Jonathan Allen or Daron Payne. Oh my goodness, how deadly they would be. I understand TJ Watt has Cam Hayward, but imagine if they had Jonathan Allen by their side. If you have an all-pro defensive lineman and you still can manage 1.5 sacks in 9 games, Chase Young, it's unbelievable. If he doesn't have double-digit sacks year 3, it's time to worry. Noah talked about this, and it looks like, I don't want to say it, but potentially entering Jadeveon Clowney territory. I love Chase Young. I love what he does, especially for the community. And, you know, he's a beast on the field. But I understand double teams. Aaron Donald gets double teamed. TJ Watt, all these guys get double teamed. But still, you have these great defensive linemen, and you're still not producing. Jack Del Rio. I was being too easy on him. We need to fire Jack Del Rio. It's either the defensive line coach or Jack Del Rio, because you have all that talent, and you still can't. All those first-round picks, and that defense still play like that this year. I understand. Last year we played against below-average quarterbacks. But that defense at the beginning of the year was terrible. And the mid-game adjustments, Jack Del Rio just couldn't do it. I understand injuries, but again, with all that talent, and that's what you do on the field, Jack Del Rio needs to go, guys. I've had enough with him. I was too easy on him, but now I don't think he'll go because Ron likes his guys, and he brought him here, so... I just think we need a new defensive coordinator, a defensive line coach as well. I don't know the guy's name right now, but you need to teach Chase Young and Montez Sweat some swim moves, some pass rush moves, because athleticism will only do you so much. So that's the defense. The offense, Scott Turner. Now, guys, I understand, you know, Carolina Panther, but again, we have to look at the part where he didn't have a quarterback. I don't know if it was Taylor Heineke holding Scott Turner back or Scott Turner holding Taylor Heineke back. I don't know. But what I do know is that Scott never plays to his players' strengths. He only calls out what he wants, which is something that we've all noticed, I'm pretty sure. So Scott Turner, the screenplays were just so hard to watch every Sunday, knowing that it was going to fail. And when we had a nice drive, we're in the red zone, jet sweep for a 5-yard loss. It's like, what are you doing? I don't know, guys. I know Jack Del Rio needs to go. I want to give Scott one more year, but I don't think Ron will fire any of these guys. But some changes in the coordinators, I think there has to be one or two. There has to be. And I'm sorry about the rant, guys. I just need to get something off my chest. But make sure to come to the live stream tonight with Naughty. And Naughty will be with Rico from Street Score. So that should be pretty nice to see as, you know, Georgia took down the Roll Tide. But yeah, guys, I'll make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more DMV sports content, and I'm out. Peace. We better find a quarterback this offseason.